Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing very well. And in this session, we will continue our topic that is arithmetic progression, right? So let's begin with the so particularly in this session we will deal with the exercise 5.2 of class 10th, right? So it is a part third of arithmetic progression. So if you did not watch the other two parts, so you can go through that, then come to this one. Okay, so it is easy to understand for you, right? So now let's begin with the very first one. That is the concept. So we will learn some concept in this slide. So before going to the questions, let's I'm telling you one question for you. So let's have you want to you have a salary of let's say, or not salary, just you are a student. So let's say you have a pocket money of 1000 rupees. Okay, how much? 1000. It is less or more for you? Fine. So whatever it is, just 1000, right? So if you have 1000 uh, rupees pocket money, and at the starting of the month, and at each month you will get 500 extra. Let's say this is the month of Jan, and in the February, what will have? You will get 100, but additional you will get also 500. What? Right? In the March, you know, you get 1000 as a pocket money, and 500 this is the pocket money of February. Now 500 extra. Is it good? Yes. Now come to the April. So in April, so there is one more 500 extra from the month of March. So it will be something like this. Okay. So what I want to convey here is that if you have to find the pocket money after 5 months, so this is the first month, this is the first month, this is the second month, this is the third month, this is the fourth month, and in the fifth month, what will happen on the May? So there is an additional 500 to the April month, right? 500 plus 500 plus 500. So what we will get from here? So you got to know there is only 1000 itself, there is 1500, there is 200, sorry, 2000, 2500, 3000, right? So this is the pattern. So what is going on? So basically if we have the less number of months to calculate, but if I say to you calculate the pocket money after 15 month, after 15 month or 20 months, so it is very tedious to calculate like this method. Okay, so what we will do, so actually what we will done here earlier, we put the initial pocket money, that is 1000. Okay, and then add 500 how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, so 4 time here, or you can say 4 into 500, right? So basically this 4 is nothing but a 5 minus 1. What is 5? 5 is the total month we have to calculate the value. Got it or not? Okay, so let's see here in the second scenario. So if we have to find the pocket money after 15th month, so what we will do? Just write the initial pocket money, that is 1000. Okay, total number of month, that is 15. Do minus 1 here, because we have to add less total number of time period minus 1 times. And how much? In the 1 month, it is 500. So it will be the pocket money after 15th month. It will be 1000 plus it is 14 into 500. So it is 1000 plus it is 7000. So it will be rupees 8000. Got to know or not? Get it? Okay. So let's elaborate it further. So if we have this kind of thing, what you are observing in the previous slide. So I told you in the session number 1, if we have to find the value of that standard form of second term or the third term or the fifth term. So what we done earlier, let's say this is the first term. For calculating the second term, what we done? A plus d. For the third term, a plus 2d. For the fourth term, a plus 3d. So basically, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, right? So actually here, what is happening in the third term, it is a, that is initial term or the first term, plus third term is 3 minus 1 d. So what we will get? A plus 2d. This is how our term is calculated, right? In the same way, for the fourth term, a plus 4 minus 1 d. So a plus it is 3d. So it is fourth term, right? So if I say to you, we have to calculate the general form for nth term, for nth term, in which we have a is the first term, a is the first term, and d is the common difference, right? So here we will get an is equal a plus n minus d. What is a here? Is the first term. What is the n? N is the total number of term. N is the number of term, total number of terms. What is d here? It is common difference, right? So this is our general form of AP. So AN, what is AN here? AN is also called the general term of the AP. Okay. If there are M term in the AP, if instead of N there is M term, so there is AM. Basically, this is will be right like this. AM represent the last term, which is sometime also called L. Okay. So whether for the last term you can write L or AM or AN. For the if term is N, so it is AN. If total number of term is M, so it is AM. Basically, this is the thing. Okay. So now you will understand better if we solve some question related to this. Okay. So let's come to the first question. This is the first one. So first read it out. It is saying that find the 10th term of the AP. So this is our AP given here. We have to find the 10th term. Which term? 10th. So you got to know there are total number of term is 10. So n is equal to 10. This is the thing. Now come to the next one. Can you tell me what is the first term here? So you can say, sir, it is simple. It is 2. Can you tell me what is the common difference here? So yes, common difference d is equal to a2 minus a1. That is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Got it? So now we have to find the 10th term. So it is a10 is equal a plus n minus 1d. So a10 is equal to a that is 2 plus n. Number of terms is 10 minus 1. What is d here? It is 5. So it will be 2 plus 9 into 5. That is 2 plus 45. So our final answer is 47. Got it? Easy to understand? Yes, it is very easy. Okay. So if it is easy and you understand it, so let's solve it. This one. It is saying that which term of the AP is 81? Also, in is anytime 0? Give reason for your answer. So basically, we have to find out which term is 81. Which term is 81? 1. So let's say n term is 81. N term is 81, right? So here you can say 81 is equal to a plus n minus 1. Basically, we have to find the value of n here. Okay. So 81 is equal a. What is the a here? It is 21. So 21 plus b, have to find out n. So it is as it is. What is the value of d? Can you find out d from here? So it will be d is equal to 18 minus 21, that is minus 3. So it will be minus 3. So you can say it is in positive sign or it is in plus is this side. So when we transport is to the other side, so it will come with the negative sign. So it is like this. So when it's going to subtract it, so it will be 60, and when minus 3 will be in division to the other side. So now cancel it out. So it will be minus 20 is equal to n minus 1. So here minus 20 plus 1 is equal to n. So n will be minus 18. So we did a mistake anywhere? No. And we do not know. Okay, so this is minus 81, not 81. It is minus 81. Minus is there. Okay, so it is minus, it is minus, it is also minus. Okay, so if it is minus, so the way the solution change here a little bit. Okay, so now you as you know, minus minus we have to do the addition here. So it will be 103 minus 3, because it is in, it will be in division. Minus minus cancel out. So it is basically 2 here. 1 of 1 sum up to 2, right? So it is 2. So it is 3 3 is a 9, 3 4 is a 12, plus 1 is equal to n. So 34 5 is equal to n. So in this series 35th term is minus 81. This is the thing we can include from here. Okay, so let's come to the second part of this question. It is saying whether any term is 0. Okay, so let's find out. So we have to find the 0. So last term will be, let's assume it is 0. So first term means we have to apply the same formula again. So 0 is equal to a, that is 21, plus n minus 1, and d, that is minus 3, right? So transpose 21 this side, so it is minus 21 and minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 3 will come in the division. So it will be n minus 1. Cancel out by 7 times. 3 7s are 21, plus 1 is equal to n. So n will be 8. So in this given series, 8th term will be 0. Right? 8th term will be 0. Understand it not? Yes? Okay. So let's move to the next one. This is our next question. Just try to solve out first by yourself. Okay, then we'll come to the solution. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. Third term 5, seventh term 9. So how we will proceed it? Let's concentrate here. So as you know, you can write third term as a plus 2d is equal to 5. Yes or no? Yes or no? uh, for the seventh term, you can write a plus 6d is equal to 9. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's subtract these two equations. Minus, minus, minus. Cancel out. Okay. So it will be minus 4d and it will be minus 4. So d is equal to minus 4 divided by minus 4. So d is nothing but 1. D is nothing but 1. Yes or no? Okay, so if it is correct, so now let's proceed. So third term is 5. Third term is there is 2 term, and the seventh term is 9. So this third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh term is 9. Okay, so what we have to do, just add 1 to this one, so it will be 6 here, it will be 7 here, it will be 8 here. And how 5 come here? How does 5 come here? While adding 1 to this number, so here 4 must be there. How 4 will come? By adding 1, for sure there will be 3. Yes, so this is our AP. This is our AP, what we need to find out. Okay, so in this question, if it is saying find out the first term or anything, so you can easily now find it out. Okay, fine. Let's move to the next one. So just solve it out. It is saying that check whether 301 is a term of the list number, this one. Okay, let's check it out. So first we need to calculate the first term, that is 5. Then common difference, it is A2 minus A1. So that is 11 minus 5, that is 6. Okay, this is the common difference. Now we have to find the 301 is possible in this series or not. This is the question. So let's say 301 here, and right, apply all the values here. So basically we have to find the value of n here. 301 is equal a, that is 5, plus n, we have to find it out, and d, that is 6 here. Okay, so 5 transpose to this side, so come with the negative sign into 6. So it is nothing but 296 divided by 6 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, now cancel it out by first 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 eights are 16, and 2 threes are 6, and plus 1 is equal to n. Now do the calculation, sum of fraction. Okay, so it will be 151 divided by 3. So this is our n. This is not a. This is okay. This is not a. This is actually n. This is written wrong. So what you conclude from here? So is it possible to 301 is in this series? Is it possible? Note down one thing, is it not possible? Why? Reason is this, because the value of n we are getting from here is in fraction, and the value of fraction is not possible. Okay, the term, it will be it will always positive. If I say to you find out the 1.5 fifth term, yeah, 1 second term, so how will you find it out? Okay, is it possible? No. So the value of term is it comes in is it coming in fraction, so we can say that 301 is not present in this list. Simple. Okay, right. So now let's move to the next one. So this is our next question. It is saying that how many two-digit number are divisible by 3? It is saying two-digit number. Okay, so just try to find it out. So 3, just count the table. 3 times the 30, so it will be of 2 digit. Okay, so but we have do we have the less number less than 30? So we have 3 threes are 9, and 3 fours are 12, the first 2-digit number. So we can say 12 is the first 2-digit number that is divisible by 3, and the next one is 15, next one is 18, like this. Okay, like this. So the last 2-digit number is what we have is 99. Yes, so is 99 is divisible by 3? Yes, so it is the last 2-digit number divisible by 3. So basically we have to find how many numbers are there. Okay, so I think you are got to know how you proceed it. So you know that is equal to 12. So can you find the value of d, that is common difference? Yes, it is 15 minus 12, it is 3. So now basically we have to find the value of n. Okay, so we have formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. So an is 99 here, a that is 12 here, and we have to find the value of n, and d is 3. Transpose 12 to the other side, so it will be minus 12 n minus 1 into 3. So what it will be? It is 87 divided by 3, it is n minus 1. So it will be 29, 3 to the 6, 3 9 the 27 plus 1 is equal to 1. So 30 is equal to n. So we can say that there are total 30 numbers, 32 digit number, which are divisible by 3. Fine. You can find out anything. Okay. So I'm telling a question for you. You have to solve it. How many two digit numbers are there which are completely divisible by 5? Okay. One more. Find out how many digit numbers are there which are completely divisible by 7. Okay. Find out the answer of these two questions. Let's move ahead. This is our next question. Okay. So in this, find the 11th term from the last. From the last, not from the beginning. Toward the first term, okay, of the AP, this one. We have to find the 11th term from the last. Okay. So first, find out how many terms are there. First, find out how many total terms are there. So you can say, yes, we can find it out easily by applying the same formula again. So it will be minus 62 here. It is 10 plus n minus 1 d. Just find out the d from here. So d is equal to 7 minus 10, that is minus 3. So it is minus 3. So minus 2, and it will be minus 10 n minus 1 into minus 3. So it will be minus 73 actually. 73. Okay. So it will be n minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 3 will be in division. So it is n minus 1. So it is minus minus cancel it out, and it will be like this. So 73 plus 3 divided by 3 is equal to n. Okay. So it is 76 divided by 3 is equal to n. So n is coming in fraction. We got a mistake. We did a mistake anywhere. Just check it out. So here we do, okay, we did correct here. Okay. तो हमने क्या, we have done a minor mistake in the previous solution. The 62 plus 10, it is 72, not 73. So that's why our answer is not in the right way. So let's solve it again. So it will be minus 62 is equal a, that is 10, plus n minus 1 into d, that is minus 3. Okay, we already calculated from here. So minus 2 and minus 10 is equal n minus 1 into minus 3. So it will be minus 72 divided by minus 3. It will be n minus 1. So now cancel out by 3. So it will be 3 to just 6, 3 4 is 12. So n minus 1. 24 plus 1 is equal to n. So n will be 25, right? So if n is 25, what we have to find out the 11th term from the last. Okay. So out of 25, if you find out the 11th term from the last, so what will be the term from the starting? Okay, so can you find out? Okay, so I'm telling you the easy way to find it out how to calculate it. Just write term from the starting, that is, let's say x, term from the last, that is 11, and minus 1 is equal to total term, that is 25, right? So x is equal, it is 25 plus 1 minus 11. So it is 26 minus 11. So x is equal to 15. 15th term from the starting, right? So just calculate it. An is equal a, that is 10 plus n, that is 15 minus 1 into d, that is minus 3. So it is 10 plus 14 into minus 3. So it will be 10 minus 42. 14 threes are 42. So it will be minus 32. So our term, we can say the 15th term from the starting or the 11th term from the last is minus 32. So this is our correct answer. Got it? Okay. So now we are done something 6 7 question today. Okay, so all the questions are very good, and you have uh, learn a lot from these questions. Okay, so I hope this is a good session for you, and you also enjoy the session. We will meet soon in the next session. Okay, till then, have a nice day. Good